Right, this is a quick unboxing video. I decided to acquire one of these. It's the Activeon CX, not the CX Gold. And I thought I'd unbox it, see what's in the box, and then I'll do a review on some point on it. Now this camera, it does full HD at 30 frames a second, has a 2-inch LCD screen on the back, built-in Wi-Fi, does a 5 megapixel photo resolution, has an ultra-wide lens, got a waterproof box, and you can live view it through a smartphone, which hopefully we'll be able to see in a minute. The reason for buying this camera, you can buy them for about £90 on eBay, which seems like a reasonable price. But I bought this one for $34.99 from Argos, and in fact I bought it on my Argos store card, and as I bought an SD card with it and something else, I don't actually have to pay for this for 3 months. But $34.99, that was a deal and a half. So let's see what's in the box. Firstly, there's a camera. Attached to that base there, which should unclip. And it does. I think that one is stuck on. That's moulded in. Right, let's have a look. Pull that out there, that comes off. It's got a seal on it, so I have to break that seal. And out comes a tiny little camera. And one of the great things about these is it has a tripod mount on the bottom. And you can take the battery in and out, and obviously it comes without the battery inside the box. So let's have a look, see what else is in here. Oh, come on. USB cable, well, micro USB cable rather than a mini, which goes in there. We have a sticky mount, various bits of paper, stickers, a manual, and a competition entry. Right, let's go see what this battery does, see if it's got any life in it at all. Right, battery in that way. Right, and you turn it on with the red button. See if it's got any life in the battery. And it has. It says no SD card. Right, let's fix that. Turn it off. Here's an SD card I bought with it, which allowed me to get the cheap deal. Just hack it to that. You can get cheaper SD cards elsewhere. Needs to be a class 10 ideally for recording video, which this is. Right. micro SD card goes in there to get that way up. Presumably that knows it to pull it out as well. It does. Yes. And it's one of those ones that you push it in and it stays in, you push it and it comes back out a little bit. Right, switch this back on. Right, it's got no battery, but it works. And we are recording. So what I'll do is I'll include this video in to this little review so you can see how it looks. It's dying, battery dying, and it's got fisheye on it. Right. It works. And we are recording. So what I'll do is I'll include this video in to this little review so you can see how it looks. It's dying, battery dying, and it's got fisheye on it. It works. And we are recording. So what I'll do is I'll include this video in to this little review so you can see how it looks. It's dying, battery dying, and it's got fisheye on it. Turn it off. There it is. I shall charge it up, I shall have a play, and I shall add a little bit more commentary on that. Put it back in its box for the moment. That, tell you what, for 90 quid, that's probably quite a good camera. For $34.99, that looks like an exceptionally nicely made case. Let me just see if I can turn it on in here. Yep, you can turn it on. Oh, look at that, is just... For £34, if you can get one of these in Argos, you really, or £35, $34.99, that is just such a steal. It's an amazing price. Right, stick that back in there, and I shall have a charge that up later, have a bit more of a play. And with the power of a bit of swift video editing, we are back with the camera and a set of accessories. Now, I haven't managed to get the Wi-Fi link to work back to my phone. I did find that an update for the firmware which seemed to make it a little bit more hopeful. Applying updates to firmware is very easy, but what I have got is a whole bunch of accessories from eBay. As I say, that camera doesn't come with a whole bunch, so I bought this from a buyer called award_winner on eBay for £12.90. Comes in a nice case. I ordered it on Sunday, it arrived on Tuesday, and I don't think you can get much faster than that. There is a lot of stuff in here. As I say, it was £12.90. I'll put a link in the description. We have a selfie stick. We have a bag, I'm not quite sure what the bag's for. A strap. That is for holding mobile phones and it fixes to tripods. That's quite handy. A whole variety of sticky pads on a variety of different things. Not quite sure what they're for. And we have several of these. We have 6 of those in there. Right, in here we have, and I'm going to get rid of these bags as I go. A dashboard sort of windscreen mounty thing, which takes that sort of and that fits nicely. You can do that up, and obviously you can twist things around. That's good. We have what I presume is a wrist strap, and that turns around, so that is quite funky. I like that. Oh, is that the wrist strap? That's just a strap. Everything's in little bags in this, so there's going to be a lot of plastic bags about. There is another strap, not quite sure what that's for, but it again takes the same fitting. We have a number of these fittings ready for sticky pad on the back. And indeed, one of these fittings to clip into it. And it does nicely. So you presumably stick that onto whatever you want to mount the camera on. Mount the camera on that, which I can do. Oh, that's come adrift. That suction cap doesn't seem to hold down very well. Take that off. Fit that onto there. Something that is nice about these action cameras is they all tend to take the same GoPro style fittings, which is remarkably useful. And there we go. So now it will fit in there. I'm not quite sure what that's for. Perhaps it's meant to be a big holder. Perhaps it's meant to be a float. I can see that holding up the camera. Comes with its own one of these. So it's taken a little bit of starting, it seems. Okay. Mind you, if said that for £12.90, I don't think you can expect absolute top quality stuff, but it seems functional. Also comes with a head strap, so you can fit your camera to your head, which is adjustable. Yeah, it is adjustable. Doesn't seem uncomfortable. A chest strap, which takes the camera mount there, and that takes that one, doesn't it? Hold on. think you'd need to put other connectors on there. You've got various different ones of these so that you can get the camera out from your body a bit. God knew that don't go through 90 degrees, we had something. No, they all go through. That is for fixing to a bike. There. Not quite sure that that's wide enough. Oh, maybe it is. What you don't have if you're going to use that chest strap, I want to use one of those, followed by one of those. There, you have the cameras fitted to your chest. That's quite good. The one thing it doesn't come with is the GoPro style spanner for tightening all these up. But I think, and it also comes with the tripod mount, and that is very useful because that will obviously go on any tripod, but it'll also go on this selfie stick thing here. And you can twist that round so you can have that straight or any angle you like. That selfie stick is also described here as a monopod. It looks like it's got a thread in the bottom as well. Seems to extend out a reasonably long way, as you can see, and that bends. It looks like quite a reasonable construction. A bit loose there, I suppose if you waggle it around a lot. But it doesn't look bad for the whole lot for 13, well, just under £13, I think is outstanding value. Although obviously it pays your money and takes your choice. But I'm quite happy with that. So between that and the camera, I think that's a good deal. The only thing I don't like about the camera is the Wi-Fi app, which is supposed to work but doesn't on my Android 7 phone. But I'm quite pleased now I've got all this equipment. I shall be doing a little bit of a travelling video, hopefully, at a model engineering exhibition, for which that will be invaluable. And of course, this will now all fit back in that case. And that is that. I'll put a link to the seller in the description. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe.